and welcome to Know Your Rights, a show aimed at informing the populace about their fundamental human rights. The importance of these rights cannot be overemphasized. This was why the UN proclaimed the Universal Declaration of Human Rights on the 10th of December 1948. This was prompted by the barbaric maltreatment of humans against their fellow humans. We talk of slave trade, we talk of colonialism, and we talk of the several wars. This brings us to the questions: what are human rights? How well do you know your rights? How do you ensure your rights are not being trampled upon? How do you determine when your rights are being trampled upon? In this vein, we shall be talking to Nigerians to know their view on human rights.
Human rights basically are the basic rights that are usually entrenched in the constitution of a particular country to guide the conduct of the citizens in that country. Most of them could be rights to life, right to association, property, religion, and those they are usually found in the constitution of a particular country. Yeah.
Does anybody really have rights anymore in this country? Even the basic right to survive has been taken away from us. You understand? Now you have, look at all these killings going on. You cannot talk, you cannot freely express yourself openly. You are afraid that somebody is looking over your shoulder, after your back. Even when you have a problem, you cannot genuinely discuss it. So I don't see any need to talk about human rights anymore because I feel they have been trampled upon. That's my own idea.
Okay, about human rights in Nigeria. Actually, when I say that here in Nigeria, there is no per se action measures that have been taken to ensure that we here in Nigeria enjoy our human rights. Like right to education, right to speech. Believe me, you can say something, but after the speech, the consequences is on you.
In the first place, you made mention of human rights. I think the problem in Nigeria, our challenge is not the human rights. As for the human rights, they are there. Naturally, as an individual, we have rights, especially to life. Naturally, our culture tells you that, our religion tells you that, socially it tells you that, legally it tells you that. But the issue is not the rights. The issue is protection of those rights. In that aspect, I think we have failed to a greater extent when it comes to protection of human rights. And that is just the major challenge we have. But as for rights, yes, they are there. Even in our laws, they are there. What matters is the implementation of those laws so that the human right, the rights of individuals will be fully protected.
We've heard what Nigerians have to say about human rights. Now let's get a professional opinion from someone who is well informed in the field. She is Mrs. Mayowa Bayowu, the country director at Global Rights.
Well, what are human rights? Human rights are those rights that you are entitled to for the sake that you're a human being, irrespective of your gender, of your status in life, or whether you're male, you're female, whether you're rich or you're poor, or whether you're a Muslim or Christian, an animist. For the sake that you're a human being, those are the rights that are ascribed to you, and these rights are enshrined in international instruments and also in local instruments as well.
Human rights is a very essential part of the human existence. Else, it will be a free world where everyone is free to do as they please. Remember, where your right ends is where another person's right starts. Thanks for watching. See you on our next episode where we shall be talking about another interesting episode, child's rights. And until then, I'm Khadifa.